Hello everyone, welcome back to my USDJPY market recap series. Today is Tuesday the 25th of November and today's going to be a pretty quick video because I only took one trade today. And yeah, let's see how it turned out. So I woke up at around, let's see, 6:30 a.m. and ever since then I've just been kind of watching the market. And during class I saw there's a massive engulfing, bearish candle. And what I had in mind was, we've been bearish since the morning. We kind of hit this peak. I marked it out. And then we also had accumulation here, 1, 2, and then after that we had a hard rejection. So I'm thinking, okay, price must want to shift. And we did so, we created a fair value gap here, which was within equilibrium of swing high and swing low. And then we entered off of the confirmation that this fair value gap was not inversed, which is good because we want to be patient. It's what we've been working on recently, is patience and sacrificing a little bit of profit for a lot of security in the market. So I'm very glad I took this entry, even though I could have taken my entry probably here, a little bit higher, but I'm glad I took my entry right here the way I was, because it was still a good entry, and it kind of, ensured that my analysis was correct. We had this sort of upwards trend. Really, it wasn't nothing. It was just, orders getting filled, and through this fair value gap, we had to come in here and kind of had this accumulation, and then from that, we really broke that, structure sort of thing. We continued on with the overall character of the day, which was bearish, and we easily hit our one-to-one take profit. Reason why I've been taking lower risk to reward trades is because I've been losing a bit recently, and I'm just trying to secure my wins rather than risk, go long or have my stop loss too short, whatever it may be. I'm just kind of focusing on guaranteeing that my trades hit, and which they did. Only thing I could have changed was maybe instead of targeting this, knowing that we were going to create a lower low, I could have, at least targeted this low. This sort of hit. Or even, I could have hit week lows. Oh no, sorry, last week's lows. So yeah, if I had done so, that would have been a very good trade. Perfect, no drawdown, pretty much. And just straight, straight from money printing. But I'm very happy with my analysis. Right now, we're looking at another trade. Just sort of watching as the market goes and seeing how it reacts. But we're probably only going to retrace upon this accumulation. This is what I'm predicting for today. We can drag this. And I predict our price will probably sort of hit this and try and continue lower, and off that tomorrow I would hope to see a sort of create a nice break of structure back down after the retracement, with possibly an order block or a fair value gap within equilibrium so that we can secure a trade. But yeah, anyways, we're actually right now within a bullish fair value gap. So we will see how this works out tomorrow morning. I reckon it's going to get inversed, which is honestly would be a good entry point to go for, as we probably set our weekly lows. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys. And I will actually let us look at the news. Don't mind that video. Let's look at Forex Factory and see what the news was today. today for the news, we actually had a lot of high impact news. So it actually wasn't the best day to trade. Actually, I am kidding. News only hit just then. So we are a-okay to trade. But we should probably see some pretty crazy moves in the market after this. And tomorrow it's probably going to be just as crazy. Yeah, just as crazy. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. BM Trades out.